I'm going to do a video on this gun I picked up a while back. I haven't really done anything with it yet, and so I thought I would just make a video on it. This is a Cape gun, which is a combination shotgun and rifle. And I've seen them quite a few times. Some of them, they're not really all that expensive, and a lot of times it doesn't really reflect the gun. It's that they're in European calibers. They almost always seem to be in weird European calibers. In this one, what attracted it to me is that it's actually in, like I would say, North American calibers. The shotgun is 16 gauge by, I think it's 5/8, 2 5/8. I'm not positive on the length, but it's 16 gauge, and the rifle barrel is 38-55, which is really interesting to me. I've had Winchester 94s in 38-55 before. It's a pretty neat cartridge. So that's what attracted this to me. I looked up online, like I've read about them. I guess Hudson's Bay Company brought in a few of these guns that, like, back in, like, 100 years ago, they brought in a few of these, and like that's how it got in those calibers, because they were popular here. It's made by Clarborough and Johnstone is the manufacturer of this one. So I'll show some things about it that's kind of neat, and also what kind of attracted me to it. Like, I don't know if it was a high-end gun. My cat wants to star in the video now. I don't know if it was a high-end gun at its time, or if it was just kind of in the middle. Like, I don't think it was a prestigious gun, but a person has their initials in the little placard that's on the stock, and then it has a ring for your sling, which is kind of different. It's kind of neat. The pistol grip, well, the checkering is completely smooth, and somebody's put, I'm guessing at one time that was hockey tape, and it's just like gone smooth now, and it's sort of like, now it's like a binding. Like, I don't really want to take that off and find out what's under there, but it seems solid. There doesn't seem like it's cracked or anything. Like, it doesn't seem like it's just holding it together. Well, maybe it had a crack or something, but here's the I don't know if it'll show up. The markings is kind of hard to see on there in the hammer, and there's quite a bit of elaborate detail, like the screws. Then there's the double triggers here, and the lock on the top. And on the other side, it looks like this. And the bottom part, unfortunately, it uses like, it has a little latch here for the removal. I'll take that off in a minute. It's missing the little toe on the end of the forestock here. I could probably make something and put it in there. It doesn't look like it's broken. It looks like it's just sort of missing from that area. And it has a sling loop there too. I'm almost positive it probably would have had that ring, the same as that was on the butt. And then here's the muzzles. Looks just like that. You can see how thick the rifle barrel is. It's not a light gun. It's actually quite heavy. And as far as the sights go, it's got a driftable front sight, which looks like it had some type of gold or brass bead or something at one time, and it's got the full rib on there. And I think I'll take it apart to show the barrel some more. So you just open the little lever, and this piece will come off. And someone's added a little piece of leather here because it's just a little bit loose. Like, this gun's probably 100 years old, and the wood that was tight at one time probably just swelled up and just lost sort of tension. But everything looks okay in it. There's, I don't know if it's 66 or a 99 right here. It's probably the, I would think it's the serial number, like I would say like as ordered by Hudson's Bay, because I don't know if they would have ordered that many, because this type of gun is not popular in North America. Like, you see them enough, but I think they've been brought over from Europe over the years. So that's the inside of this piece, and also should show the lock. It's got little bits of detail on it too. And as far as the lock itself, from the, or here, I'll take this off. The little latch here from the fore end, you can see how it's been soldered on there. Not like a pristine job or anything, but I think this was supposed to be more of a functional gun. And here's the lock. Looks like that. There is a bit of markings you can see in here. Hopefully they'll show up. You see the 17. I don't know what that means. And there's some other small proofs on this side, and then on the other side you see a number 100 and the same sort of proofs. Don't know what they mean. I haven't looked these markings up either. And then there's markings on here, which I'll flip it around, which say steel right here. So steel, and then there's some more markings on here on the inner rib there, and that's, I believe that's it for markings. And the markings on the top are right here. They show up, they're kind of faded, but they're on there. And it's really cool, it has one of these express sights, which I really love, these express sights. I don't know how anyone can not like an express sight. And then it's got the, you've got the two small flips, which are 100, 200, and the ladder goes out to, looks like 1000. It goes, yeah, it looks like 1000 on the ladder. And then of course those just flip up on their they flip up on their own, which is really cool. I like that feature. Obviously I haven't tested this or done anything with it yet. It's quite hard to get a hold of 3855 ammo, but as soon as I do, I would like to test this gun out. I don't know if the bore condition will show up. It's kind of hard to see in there, but the bore is not bad. The rifle bore is actually very good. The shotgun bore is a little bit rough. Inside the gun, there's a few numbers in here. They'll show up. I'm not sure what any of that means. This got the 56 in there. If that's a different type of serial number, I don't know. But anyway, so here's the gun here. Just wanted to sort of do a quick video on it, and I guess other than that, thank you for watching.